My reaction to biohacker Bryan Johnson's extreme facial rejuvenation.
It turns out that facial fat is really important to how someone gauges someone else's youthfulness. No matter how good my biomarkers were, they would look at my face and say, that guy's old.
So you've got the aesthetics of anti-aging and you've got the biological healthy aging aspect, and they have to merge, because if you've got a wrinkly old face, you're going to feel old no matter how young your body is, and others perceive you as older.
In our youth, we have a lot of facial fat that over time it lessens. In fact, in your 20s, you start losing 1% of your collagen every year.
First of all, he's talking about fat loss in the face and how as we age, we get this hollowness. But then he suddenly skips to the graphic and he's talking about collagen loss as we age, which is also true. He's conflated two different issues, which is incorrect and it makes no sense.
People use things like fillers to compensate for the loss of volume, just masking the problem. The first thing I did is Sculptra, which is a biostimulator.
Sculptra is still a filler. In my view, it just improves skin quality rather than giving volume.
My protocol has been doing 2 vials every 6 months. I think the company recommends 1 per year.
I'm sure Sculptra did lots of research when they launched their product on how often you can inject it into your face. If they could find a way to get people to use it more often, then they'd make much more money. He's doing something which is outside the medical advice, and it's probably wasting money as well.
Next is I tried Renuva, which is fat transfer. Now I had an extreme allergic reaction. On my way home, I blew up, like I couldn't even see out of my eyes. We discontinued it.
Using fat, either your own or someone else's, increases the risk that there's going to be complications. He probably would have been better off just having filler in the first place. But even a fat transfer might last 5 years, then you have to do it again. It's not permanent. Filler is easier, it's quicker, it has less downtime, and it's cheaper. And the big thing is that you can get filler dissolved if something goes wrong. With fat, you can't. It's just going to stay there.
This is a radio frequency technology. It's used for collagen production and for tightening the skin. If you see my pictures from a year ago to now, it's a big difference. I've revolumized quite a bit.
Here he's saying he revolumized his face using this radio frequency device. Now, that's not possible because radio frequency adds new collagen to your skin and it tightens your skin. It gives a lifting effect, but 100% it will not replace lost volume due to fat or anything. It doesn't give volume to your face. His volume replacement came from the fat injections he did. Now, it's a bit concerning that he's supposed to be surrounded by these experts in his clinic and they haven't actually pointed this out. So it's kind of like he's talking about things on a false premise.